Then she was turned to account.
And when you say it jumped her, it ended where? Who other than Schobela, who got involved here? Is it General Khan?
Commissioners, let me just explain it this way, maybe. My understanding is that General Kadwa was informed.
Kadwa?
Yes.
Okay.
That is what I knew when we were going to the scene. Then he should have informed. I'm not giving generally the instruction, but the communication channel says from him, from Brigadier Schobel, there is this and that information. Which members have you dispatched, or which members can you dispatch?
Okay.
That is a clear line of march.
Okay. I understand. Thank you. Thank you.
Colonel, just before I let you go, there's two more role players in the scheme that I just want you to quickly identify. In the course of the presentation, you identified Ungu and Alpha, Mashaba. There was the crane guy, there's a forklift guy, there's reference to custom officials. You indicated that you also investigated the person within Transnet. There's two more that I'd like you to deal with.
Who sent those computer screenshots?
Yes, for the computer screenshots. There's two more. If we can go to page 19, don't show me, of the presentation. There, I won't mention the name just for fear of maybe still part of your ongoing investigations, but it seems that you found evidence of communication between Mr. Nku and someone within Yellow Jersey.
And this lady, yes.
And was she investigated?
She is currently for sure being investigated.
You think?
I think so. I believe so, because it seems now they are resuscitating the case docket.
All right, so that's within Yellow Jersey. And then within Scania itself, have you identified any links that side?
There was somebody who was working for the company. Then, before the Apollonia ship could leave, that person was in Brazil. That is according to he was working for Scania.
For Scania in South Africa?
For Scania in South Africa. But at the time, so I was trying to link the dot to say, this person was in Brazil weeks before this could leave. Then he was in here when it arrived. Commissioners, through my investigations when I was communicating, it seems other people were getting or sourcing information from me. The person resigned.
The people were sourcing information.
No, I'm saying it seems the information reached, because I was informed by one of the employees of Scania that you were asking us about this person. Then he resigned. Who gave him the information? Because if this can be followed up, there was somebody who resigned in that Scania during the period of this investigation. I don't know whether he's still back in the country or out. I don't know.
So you suspect that somebody within your investigative team, or who are you suspecting told him?
It's difficult to can pick up who, because at the level that it was investigated, but my team, I won't say they have, because some of them did not have, they were just as going with me to Durban, doing this. Maybe, as and when we were doing the presentations on all those other things, we happened to give information to wrong people, maybe.
You think the person, they would have been tipped by SAPS members? Is that your suspicion?
That is my suspicion.
And just for completeness, you say that you gave presentations about this case to other people. Do you recall which forums or meetings did you give presentations about this case? And who was in attendance?
Commissioners, normally, if I can just take you through drug investigation, when I was still here, when there is a bust or something that we discover that deals with drugs, we have our own group chat to check or to investigate those activities. Up until when we were investigating, we know, sitting here now, I understand why somebody will request the seal number or the seal, the photo of the seal, because normally they create a false seal. That is what they were doing. And again, they want, normally, there have been some incidences along the entry where they will stop these trucks. People will have their own roadblocks that specifically deals with this. So the question of rip on, rip off, that is where it came from, to say they will find Sebola as the driver of the truck. Like we've seen, they wanted to know the person. When they stop him on the roadblock, they know he has got, normally he will have the invoices of what he's having. He does not know the content. He only have the invoices that he will have to submit. Then the thing is, we want to check inside. You don't worry. They will open, take whatever is theirs, show you that your invoice is still all right, then they lock. They've created that, their own, that seal, a replica seal, so that when it reaches the owner, the consignment is still the same. You look at the seal number, you open, you take what is yours. Never suspect, you even don't know what happened along the route. Because the driver at that time would have cooperated with those who were on the road. That is the study that we were doing when we are investigating, commissioners.